2 days after the raids on the homes of Sean Diddy Combs here in Southern California and in Florida, he has not been arrested or charged.
He is, however, named in multiple sexual assault and trafficking lawsuits. Eyewitness News reporter Sophie Flay is live in our newsroom with the very latest. Sophie?
Colleen Ellen, in a 79-page lawsuit filed by a music producer who claims to have worked with and lived with Sean Combs for a period of time, alleges there were underage girls, hidden cameras, and sexual harassment at his homes, all of which Combs denies.
A raid at Sean Diddy Combs' homes in Los Angeles and Miami raising a lot of questions. Homeland Security says it's part of a months-long federal investigation, including sex trafficking.
If he's convicted, ultimately, he'll be in prison for a very long time. One count of sex trafficking typically is 10 to 15 years in prison.
This comes as Combs faces legal troubles, including a lawsuit filed by producer Rodney Jones. Jones alleges sex trafficking and sexual assault, also mentioning underage girls in the 79-page lawsuit. Claims made by Jones include hidden cameras in the rap mogul's home, saying, quote, Mr. Combs allegedly threatened to eat Mr. Jones's face in order to get what he wants. According to law enforcement, federal agents with Homeland Security seized computers and other electronic devices at Combs' home in Holmby Hills and Miami.
The federal authorities will look into the evidence that they've collected, and then they'll go in front of a grand jury and try to get an arrest warrant for Diddy if there's enough there.
25-year-old Brendan Paul, who was arrested on drug charges Monday, also mentioned in the lawsuit, which claims Paul carried drugs and guns for Combs. He's since posted bail. Cassandra Ventura, also known as Cassie, filed a lawsuit in November alleging Combs raped her and forced her to engage in sex trafficking. The two parties settled the suit the day after she filed.
The problem for Diddy is those allegations become public immediately, and they remain public. They're public record. So now that they're public record, and Cassie was brave enough to put her name to those allegations and not just file as a Jane Doe, well, that certainly empowers other potential victims of Diddy's conduct.
Combs' attorney released a statement Tuesday in response to the raid, saying in part, there was a gross overuse of military-level force as search warrants were executed at Mr. Combs' residences. This is nothing more than a witch hunt. Mr. Combs is innocent and will fight to clear his name.
It's still unclear where Combs was at the time of those raids and where he is now. His attorney also saying Combs has spoken to and cooperated with authorities. Live in the newsroom, Sophie Flay, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Sophie, thank you.